Hi guys, welcome back to the Mental Health Quarters, the #1 mental health channel on YouTube, locally and internationally. I'm
Yes.
back again with
Ophelia Azure.
yeah. So guys, please, I'll put Ophelia's YouTube channel, all the links in the description box. Please open it. Make sure that you go to her channel and like and share and subscribe. Have you even subscribed to my YouTube channel first? Please subscribe and go and subscribe to Ophelia's own. So let's get right into the video. Guys, when I met Ophelia for the first time, I was going through quarter life crisis. I think maybe I was like 28 years old. Now I'm 30. Next month I'll be 31.
Oh, nice.
So when I came to meet you in that booth and I was telling you my problems, one, I was unemployed for some years before I met you. My relationship to it did not work the way I wanted it to work. So my wedding that I planned in my head got cancelled. Now once again, I was just tired of meeting people. They'll ask you, what work are you doing? Why are you not married? Why don't you have children? So I know that it's not only me. We all go through it. It's just that the thing about adulting is nobody prepares you for it. Nobody talks about it. Nobody ever told us it was that deep. So as a professional, Ophelia, do you meet clients like me? A lot in Ghana?
I do. Not a lot. Okay. But sometimes they come with different reasons. Okay. Some may come with depression. And then when you dig deeper, then you realize that it's a quarter life crisis or early adulthood challenges. And yes, so I meet both men and women.
Yeah.
Even it has no age limit.
Yes.
Okay.
To follow you anywhere.
Yes. So even people in their late 30s, early 40s, late 40s sometimes come with the challenges of navigating life.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So yes, I meet a lot.
Okay. So why is it that when we're children we didn't care about anything, but when you start adulting, then you begin to care? What causes that?
It's the abundance of knowledge.
Oh, okay. The more you know.
Yes, the more you know, the more you measure yourself up.
Okay.
Okay. So people say the days runs very quickly. It's because of the knowledge you have.
It's true. Because when we're in class one, it's like we're in class one for like 10 years.
For life. It was for life. Because they were teaching you things, and these were people who were teaching you who didn't understand your emotional stability or capacity, who didn't understand your beliefs or your safety measures, or even how to connect with you.
Okay.
So the environment was always unwelcoming. And then you also met other kids who were sometimes good, who were sometimes very naughty. And if you are also faced with bullying, it becomes a very bad environment for you, right?
Okay.
So to your question, why were we kids? Why when we were kids we didn't face all of what we are facing now? Basically it's because as children you are being provided for. You are being cared for because you are still a child, and as with child developmental years, you are supposed to be given all of that: shelter, food, clothing, happiness. Your parents are supposed to provide you happiness, all right? But as an adult now, you have to be accountable and responsible for your life. Even the word responsible is relative. So, but we are just still trying to navigate what are the things I need to be responsible of about my life. And the more you question this makes you human because you want to adapt to your environment. And by doing so, it means you definitely have these big questions about life.
So why is it that we don't plan to compare ourselves to people, but once in a while you sit down and like, why is it that my life is not like this? Social media too, so just you now have access to like you're in Ghana, but you can see how other people your age around the world are living the kind of life they are living. They are traveling, making money, working in some fancy office. So it makes everything so much harder.
Yes. Even me myself, I also compare myself to people I want to be like.
You a psychologist.
Yes, I do. But on a positive
you are
scale.
human.
Yes, on a positive scale, right? It means you just want to be better. Sometimes you just want to be better. You just want to there are some people, they have goals or achievements, and if they have found other people who have been able to do it and do it well, they want to also do it and do it well. It motivates them. It kind of like inspires them, right? So there are the different forms of comparison. There's the upward comparison, where you compare yourself and you want to do better, right? And there's a downward comparison, when you compare yourself and you demoralize yourself. You just kill the little motivation that was there. Now you just feel there's no need.
Yeah. I think a lot of people do that, and it comes out as, you know, little comments people pass, like adulthood na scam. Like you know, people make comments like that, and I mean, I believe in the power of words. Because an adulthood na scam, like it also scam you.
Exactly. So you see, the best way you can, navigate through comparison is to understand that you have to be positive. Okay. For example, if you want to be, there should be a goal in your mind for why you are comparing. Because social media in itself, it's an unending community on its own. And people do all kinds of things to be monetized, to get money, to be seen, and all of that. That is a goal they had. And so they've been able to have you as a product. We are not the product, okay, right? Because we are the consumers of whatever they are doing. That is the end goal for them. And so for you, what is your end goal? Why are you spending so many minutes on this algorithm? Because it will come back in many ways. Because if social media sees that you keep watching this video, it is the same video they will keep bringing to you. Right? So if there's a goal, and for me, I watch mental health podcasts and things like that, and so you find that my feeds are blown up with mental health topics, and knowledge, and all of that. Right? So the goal is to become better, for personal growth, nothing else.
Okay.
So that's one thing I would advise, that in order for you to navigate this is to be positive, and then you should have a goal.
But you see, sometimes being positive, like things are crashing, like everything is like every bad thing you can think of is happening. So I had a friend who lost her job just at the beginning of the week. I mean, she had a hard year the year before, and finally she gets the job, and it's like, thank God, some really all of a sudden you lose their job. I get it, we have to be positive, but sometimes it's so hard being positive, especially when it looks like everything is crashing and people are going ahead of me, and I don't know who is the judge of that, but I think sometimes we set up ourselves as judge and jury. We are the ones marking everybody, like this person went here, so this means they are successful. And what you talked about, like watching stuff. Yesterday, I went to my friend's house. She had this very beautiful artificial bouquet, but Ophelia, it looks like a real, like natural flower bouquet. So I took pictures with it, and then me myself, when I look at the picture, I say, people look at this picture and say, her boy bought flowers for her. Where was in somebody's house? So sometimes we know that sometimes this thing is not real, but we just believe somehow, and sometimes too it's hard to be positive.
You know, when you believe in a lie, it's because you actually benefit, it suits you a bit. Have you noticed sometimes in a toxic relationship, people still don't want to go because they still benefit a little of it?
Meanwhile, so they will tell you they don't benefit.
They don't, but they do benefit because one, they find themselves in a relationship. Number two, the attachment is still strong. Okay. Number three, no matter what happened, I'll still have somebody to come home to.
Nobody wants to be lonely.
Exactly. So no matter how bad it is, and you find that somebody is in it, sometimes there's always something they are benefiting from it. So if you find yourself believing a lie, you should ask yourself, why am I believing this lie? Like, because you literally do not know what goes on with the person. Like, you look at you yourself, you are struggling, right? I'm not saying that everybody is struggling, but we all have something that we battle with.
Yeah, nobody has a perfect life.
No one has a perfect life. Some do have a perfect life, no matter the reality. Some people do have it easygoing, right? No matter what. But you need to understand that that is life. And there should be a reason why I want to look at somebody else and then write off my life. So what do I get for doing that? Is it to, like, the giving up is good for me? Like, I should just accept bare minimum. Like, is bare minimum okay for me?
Okay.
If bare minimum is okay for you, then that is your goal. And that is the reason why you believe their life is so much better than you, or they have it put together more than you.
Okay.
Even though they may find themselves at a very perfect life, they went through stages to be there. So it means that we can also work through the stages. You have to figure it out. You have to go through the process, and this is your process you are going through. So you have to engage in it, learn from it. Because maybe they have learned their process, and now they are at the end result of that process.
And that's what you are seeing.
And that is what you are seeing as
the perfect
life.
Okay. So how do you deal with comments, negative energy, negativity, everything? How do you deal with people like that? Because you say we should be positive. Sometimes you are highly positive. Yes. You have confessed, you have affirmed, you are positive, but somebody just comes to throw their negative energy
on you. So you need to, learn how, or you need to study energies.
Okay.
Sometimes people would always like to pour their negative energy on you. There are people who come with genuine interest. Right? People come with genuine interest. Others also just come to pour out their negative. So you need to learn how to see through people. Like how they mention some words, the tonation, how they stress on some certain words. You can tell whether this is from a pure heart or this is just from an evil heart. So if you're able to do that, it means that you have already protected yourself. It means you have been able to decenter them, you know. So when the word is coming forth, it falls on deaf ears. It doesn't fall on like the Bible says, on a good ground where it will sow seed and where it will die, then germinate, and then bear fruits and all of that, because you have already, like I said, decentered them, and their words cannot really build or generate anything or any effect on you. So that's one thing people need to understand, to learn and then understand people's energy and protect theirs, or to even build strong boundaries. There should be some level of there should be some level of connection that would allow some people to come and disrespect you.
When you create these boundaries, definitely people are going to say that you are some way for creating these boundaries. You think you are better than us, all of that. So how do you create these boundaries and not go back on your word?
Okay, thank you for the question. What we have to know is that there are types of boundaries. Okay, there are three: healthy boundaries, rigid, and porous boundaries.
Hey, I want more healthy.
So the rigid one. The rigid one is where the individual is very strict on who comes closer to them or not. And sometimes you even wonder if these people make friends, if if they smile at all, what is the thing that makes them happy, and you even try to figure out how to get close to them, because they never share. Okay, they are always very closed. And the porous boundary is the poor kind of boundary. There's literally no boundary. literally no boundary.
Yeah.
It's like garbage in, garbage out. Like, yeah. So when you meet them, they overshare so much. You ask them a question and they give you from A to Z,
Yeah.
right? And they're always in everyone's business, and there's really no privacy. Okay, so as an individual who wants to, I mean, prevent other people's negative energy, you may choose the healthy boundary, because with that you can decenter people, you can choose the people you want to come near to you, or you sharing whatever information you want with them. And at the end of the day, you find that you have very few people in your circle, but very important people. It's the same on the social media.
Yeah.
It's what we decide to follow, what we decide to click on, and stuff like that. So with a healthy boundary, there are so many few pages and selected pages you follow on social media. And at the end of the day, you don't also comment a lot on people's
People's
platforms.
posts. Hey,
Yes.
keyboard warriors.
I know, right? So in short, this is so people can read more about the types of boundaries and then determine where they stand, and if they need to better their boundaries, they will strengthen them. Yeah.
Any final words?
Oh, final words. I would like everyone to know that with adulthood or young adulthood crisis, it's mostly about your mindset or mentality of how you view life. Okay, if you are too hard on yourself, definitely you have it very hard.
Yes. So.
But if you are self-compassionate, or you have self-love, and you work towards improving on your own self, there's a saying that you are your own competition.
I am my own competition.
So we are our own competition, and that people can just look at us and tell us, or see that we have low self-esteem or low self-confidence. No, it is we ourselves who exposes ourselves that we don't have this, we don't have that, and that we develop inferiority complex about ourselves. So as you are navigating in life, always remember to have self-love.
Self-love,
Yes.
self-compassion.
Self-compassion, self-love.
And you'll be able to navigate through adulthood. Adulthood is not a scam.
Yes, it's not a scam. It's a process.
It's a process.
To having it better in the future. Yes.
So thank you so much for watching till the end of the video. Please share this video to save someone. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll see you again in another video. Bye.